Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing well. So let's start with our NKP 9. The topic is a motivational story to keep us motivated, right? So the most commonly asked question, how to keep ourselves motivated, right? So according to me, there are two important things which can keep us motivated all the time. The first thing is the mindset. It's our mindset which keep us motivated always. And second, the GTs, the grand test, which keep us motivated. So how this mindset and GTs keep us motivated? If you ask me that question, so let's discuss mindset first. If you talk about mindset, I want to tell a small motivational story here. If you tell this guy to run and cover a distance of 10 kilometers, so he will start running and he can cover maximum 1 or 2 kilometers. After that, he will feel exhausted. Right? He will feel exhausted, no more energy to cover or run, to cover the distance or to run. So then if you tell this guy now after 2 kilometers, just consider this as 2 kilometers, so he will feel exhausted. He will get exhausted of 2 kilometers. Now, if you tell him, so if you run and cover this distance, you will be selected for the tournament. Then what he will do? He will start running again and he will try to cover the distance, but he can cover another 2 to 3 kilometers. So just take 5 kilometers. After 5 kilometers, again he will feel or he will get exhausted, and now he will say, no, I am exhausted. I can't cover any distance. I can't cover any more distance. I'm exhausted. Now, if you tell this guy, if you cover the distance, you are going to get 1 crore, right? You are going to get 1 crore. Now, this guy again he will start running. Again, he will start running and he will try to cover the entire distance because he now his aim is to get the 1 crore, and he will run, and obviously it's very difficult to cover the 10 kilometer. Even if you tell he will get 1 crore, another 3 kilometers he will run, like 8 kilometers. Then again he feel he is exhausted, he can't cover and he can't run, he can't cover the remaining distance. But no need to tell anything, he will only motivate himself. So no, anyways I have to cover, I want, because I want this amount, that is 1 crore, I want this amount, I have to cover. Again he will start running and he will stop, he will start running, he will stop. Somehow he will see to it that he will cover, see to it that he can to cover the entire distance. So this is the small story which I wanted to tell here. Now the point, if you notice, see, after 2 kilometers this guy was exhausted, but when he has been told that you will be selected for the tournament, again he started running. The question is, from where did he get that extra energy to run again even when he felt he is exhausted? Then after 5 kilometers, if you see, he said he's exhausted, he don't have he doesn't have any more energy to run. And he said he has put his maximum effort and he has given his best. Now no more energy is remaining to cover the distance, but when he has been told that you are going to get 1 crore if you cover the distance, he started running again. Another 3 kilometers he ran, and after that somehow with very difficulty he did cover the entire distance. So the question is, where did he get that extra energy, right? So if you talk scientifically, obviously physiologically what happens, it's all in your head. That's what I wanted to tell. Even when you are exhausted, when you see at 5 kilometers, when this guy, he was exhausted a lot, there was no more energy, and he said he has put his maximum efforts, but even after that he was able to cover, right? He was able to cover the distance, entire distance. See, it's all here in our head. If you set your mind, that is what I call it as mindset. If you set your mind, I want to do it, I can do it, then 100% you can do it. But from where do you get that extra energy? So the answer for that, scientifically if you talk, see, physiologically what will happen when you set the mind, I want to do it, I can do it, then what will happen? Our sympathetic nervous system will get activated and adrenaline, noradrenaline will get released, right? Will get released. That will activate, that will give you the extra energy. Sympathetic nervous system will get activated and that will give you the extra energy to perform. And second, if you talk biochemically, right, metabolically, what will happen? See, glycogenolysis, gluconeogenesis will happen, glucose will be formed, then glycolysis, then Krebs cycle, then ATP will be formed, that will give you the extra energy. So from where you are getting that extra energy and adrenaline rush, so it's all here in your mind. If you have decided I want to do it, I can do it, even though you feel you are exhausted, you can't do it anymore. You have given your best, even if you are in that field, but if you set your mind, no, I want to do it, I can do it, then the adrenaline rush will be activated, the extra energy will be released. See, utilizing the adrenaline rush, releasing the extra energy, it's all in your head, it's all with you people. If whether you are going to activate the adrenaline rush, whether you are going to use the extra energy or not, it's all up to you. That's what I wanted to tell here. It's all here in our mind, it's all here in our mind. Just you have to set your mind. So if you want, I can, now I can take one more example so that I can tell you in an entertaining way. So if you would have seen our Indian movies, for example, just imagine a scene from the Indian movies. Heroine is kidnapped by the villain. Heroine is kidnapped by the villain. What will happen? Hero will come to the villain's place, right? And obviously the entry will be dhamakedar. So hero will come on the bike and he will break the wall and will enter. Otherwise he will come with the jeep and he will break the wall and he will enter. Whatever, the entry will be dhamakedar. But once hero has entered into the villain's place, what will happen? There will be a talk between hero and villain, and the hero and the main villain, they will start fighting most of the times. Right? Hero and main villain, they will start fighting, and the other villains, they are standing in the side, holding the heroine. Now, what will happen? Initially, the hero will get beaten up, right? And hero will be bleeding from his face, forehead, and all. Then hero will fall on the ground, right? Unconscious, and he will fall on the ground like this. Both the hands will be on the soil, face towards the heroine. If you have noticed, right, face always towards the heroine, face towards the heroine. Now what will happen? The main villain and the other villains, they will take the heroine towards the car which is standing there, right? Most of the times a helicopter, right? A helicopter or a car. So the main villain and other villains, they will take the heroine. Now what will happen? The heroine will scream and call the hero. Like for example, take the name of the hero, Amar. So heroine will call Amar, right? Heroine will call. So once heroine will call, now what will happen? Our hero, he will not get up like that, right? In our Indian movies, what will happen? So hero will first move his finger, right? He will move his finger, then he will take a breath, take a deep breath. He will take a deep breath, the soil will move, and then whatever, he will get up, and finally he will beat all the villains, right? He will fight with them, he will beat them, and finally he will take the heroine with him, right? So this is the small story. So our situation is also like this. A situation like this, I have explained the movie situation, right? So what has happened? We are all hero, and our heroine is the PG seat. Our heroine is the PG seat. Now we are in the stage of the hero. So just imagine the stage of the hero. He was fallen unconsciously on the ground. The same stage now we are in after INACT, right? We are exhausted, we are unconscious, we are bleeding, whatever you tell, we don't have any more energy. Even if you try to read, we are going very slow and we are not getting interest to read. We are in that stage now, right? Now it's our time to get up. And like the heroine was calling the hero, right? The heroine, she was calling, she called hero, Amar, like that. Now the PG seat is calling us, right? The PG seat is calling our name, come, like that. So now it's our time to get up and to fight with the villain and to go and to get the heroine. Do not leave the heroine. So now it's our time to get it's our time to continue our preparation. Even though we are exhausted, it's our time to continue our preparation, to maintain a good speed. No, I know it's not possible to go too fast or to spend a lot of time reading. Now obviously your performance would have come down, but try to spend a good time in reading and maintain a good speed, and try to cover according to the blueprint. Now it's our time to read and continue and continue to fight, continue to read till the exam, and to take our heroine, that is the PG seat. Do not let go the heroine, do not let go the PG seat, right? You can get it. That's what I'm telling you. You can get it, you can get the PG seat 100%. There is no doubt in that. I know you are feeling exhausted. I know you are feeling very low now. You are feeling whether I can do it or not. It's very difficult. And even though you try to read, I know it's you're not concentrating. You're not able to concentrate, or you're not able to focus. Right? You're not able to focus. Your mind is getting diverted. You are going out of track and all. So I'm telling you, it's all here in your head. If you set to your mind, no, I have to read. I have to prepare. I want the PG seat. I won't see. It's not like anybody will take your PG seat and go. So it's you without preparation, or it's you. If you give up and if you let the PG seat to go, then only the PG seat will go. Otherwise, nobody will come and take your PG seat. It's all in our hands. We should not let go our PG seat. Just remember this, nobody will take your PG seat. It's us ourselves who let go our PG seat without preparation, without doing the hard work, feeling that we are exhausted, we can't do it more. So I'm telling you, that's like a false hope or false thing what you're imagining. You can do it. Even though you are exhausted, even though you feel there is no more energy to do, you can do it. Set your mind. I'm telling you, set your mind. It's all here. So just try, you can sit and you try. Tomorrow when you are reading, when you feel you are exhausted, no, this much, I can't read more, I can't continue more. Then you just feel like this. No, it's all in our head. I'm setting my mind. I can do it. I can do it. Just feel that adrenaline is getting released, sympathetic nervous system is activated. You just feel that, and you just feel gluconeogenesis is happening, glucose is getting released, and you are getting the energy. That feel, obviously. So not only feel, if you feel that, that will happen in your body, that will give you the extra energy. 100% adrenaline rush will be activated, and 100% you're going to get the extra energy, and you can do it, guys. You can do it. So that's what I wanted to tell here. The moral of the story is, even though you're exhausted, even though you feel there is no more energy to do, even though you feel you have put your maximum effort, still you can do it. Still you can do it. You can struggle, you can do your hard work, you can do it till the NEET PG. And if you continue your effort till the examination, till the day of your examination, I'm telling you 100% the PG seat is yours. There is no doubt in that. The only condition is you have to continue your hard work till the last day of the exam. Till the last day of the exam. Okay, anyways, this is about the mindset. This is about the mindset. The second thing I told, it's GTs which keep us motivated. How GTs will keep us motivated? See, if you follow the blueprint, when you have to give first GT, so first GT we have to give after revising 4 subjects, right? After revising 4 subjects, for example, just imagine you have done 150 questions right, or 160 or 200 questions right, whatever it may be, 200, 150, 180, whatever it is. So you have done right. Okay, fine. Now then, in the second GT, so you are revising additional 4 subjects, then obviously your performance should increase. Obviously your performance should increase, right? So if you have done 180 questions right in the first GT, in the second GT, obviously 185 or 190 questions you have to do right. You have to improvise by another 5 to 10 questions. And obviously you can, because another 4 extra additional 4 subjects you have revised. So in the next GT, you will improvise by, if you improvise by another 5 to 10 questions doing it right, then obviously it will give you a positive boost to again work hard, to work more, to increase another 5 to 10 questions, to improvise another 5 to 10 questions right in the next GT, right? And obviously whatever questions you are doing right, number of questions you are doing right, compare it with the NKP indicator, you will get to know where you stand and what rank you are going to get, right? So GT to GT, improvising the performance, keep us motivated. Remember that you just set your mind, I want to improve my score from GT to GT. So these are the 2 things which I wanted to tell. See, whenever you feel low, I'm telling you once again, whenever you feel low, whenever you feel like I can't do it, I'm exhausted, no more energy. So when these feelings, if they come to your mind, then what you want to do is just watch this video once again. So whenever you feel like that, you watch this video, that is NKP 9, you just listen to this video. And I'm telling you, this video will sure help you to activate the adrenaline rush, to utilize the extra energy, and to do more, for sure. You can try it. So ultimately, at the end, what I want to tell here is that most of the students will be asking how to keep motivated, what to do when we feel low. That's why I have made this video. Answer is watch NKP 9. Sir, how to plan revision, when to keep GTs. So watch NKP 7. Everything is explained. Sir, how to assess our performance. I told you, just give the GT and compare with the NTP indicator which is there in the NKP 6. So watch NKP 6. Ultimately, how to prepare overall for entrance examination and how to manage time. Then watch NKP 1 and 2. This is the summary of the NKPs what I have made so far, right? So just what I want to tell here is that you can do it, guys. It's all here. Just you have to keep in your mind, you have to do it, and you can do it. 100% you will do it. 100% you will do it. So with this, happy preparation, all the best. We'll take a break for some time now. We'll meet after some time. Like you just prepare for the first 4 subjects and give the first GT. And if possible, telegram me your scores in your first GT, and with that scores we'll meet again. So till then, okay, thank you very much.